And how can you be closer with your partner?
Yeah, being more open, and it's not big shit. You don't have to do big shit. While my wife cooks, I stand there. She's cooking, I'm either helping her or I'm standing there and we're talking. And we're in each other's bubble. And all the time, she might not get a lot out of me. I might not get a lot out of her, but I'm there with her while she's doing whatever she's doing. It takes time. And 6 years is a lot of fucking time, okay? To be around this one fucking person, this one crazy fucking person.
Are you a co-parent?
Yes.
So how was that?
Hard at first, but once everybody has an understanding of everybody, it becomes easier. Like I don't fuss with my baby mothers. No need. And if they try to, they know they're not gonna get a lot out of me because I have nothing to fuss about. I'll tell you how I feel, and y'all listen to how you feel, and we come to a mutual agreement. All right, you feel like this, you feel like this. All right, let's move in the middle. If you don't do that, it's never gonna work. It was hard at first though, shit.
How did you get it from being hard to what it is now?
I had to really step up.
In what way?
I had to step up and like handle my shit and figure out why it was friction.
You mean like financially?
No, mentally. Just figure out why it was friction between me and them ladies. You feel what I'm saying? Once I figured that out, we talked about it, and we got over it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's all it is. Like, communication goes the whole way. And me personally, I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at communicating. So, it's something I still got to work on.
Any advice you want to give to young parents? Because you're pretty young yourself.
Yeah, man. 28 years young, man. Sometimes I forget. I be thinking I'm younger than what I am. But the only thing I can say is we gotta teach our kids, man. Like, we gotta teach our kids. Like, we can't just let the school, we can't just let the fucking we can't let the school, we can't let the tablets and the cocoa melon teach them all the time. Like, my daughter upstairs watching TV, but every other night we reading her a book or something. Like, and when my boys come over here, what I started to do with them, I have them watch a movie and we talk about it. Just to see how they think, so you can learn how to teach them.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm working on now.
What impact do you want to have on your family, and what impact do you want to have on the world as a whole?
I just want, because I never had a father. I just want my kids to really have this memory of me, like I was everything they needed. You feel what I'm saying? Good and the bad. I was daddy ain't played, but daddy made sure we was straight. Daddy crazy, but shit, that boy, we did some fun shit most of the time, or just a good memory. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just want them to love and appreciate me. That's all. Like, they cool, but all my kids are assholes. Yeah, that's like eventually. Both of my sons are gonna eventually live with me. I know it's gonna come. They're gonna get old enough. They're gonna be like, hey, I'm moving with you, and yeah, it's gonna be a different lifestyle. But right now, I'm a weekend daddy with them.
You ready for that?
What, for them?
Yeah.
If they ready for me, because it's gonna be a whole. With their mom and they with me, it's a different feel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really strict, but I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's yes sir, no sir. And I try to tell them, hey, and I even said to them, I said, when they be like, hey, can we do this? Or can I have that? I'm like, yes sir, you can have it. Yeah, sir, when saying sir is a respect thing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about how old you is. It's about respect. You gotta have respect for somebody.
No, I call younger people sir.
Yeah.
That's just how I am.
Yeah, it's just respect. Like, yes sir, yeah, I got you. No problem. Like, it don't matter. Like, to me, and I just want them to have that kind of code. Like, that's the type of shit I teach my boys. Like,
what is the importance of a father in a household, or just having both parents in the household as a whole? You know.
Honestly, it means, like, when I see that, it's stability. Like, it's your first taste of stability. Like, all right, I got my mom and my father here, or I got my mom and my stepfather or stepmom or whatever. Yeah. Like, long as it's stable. Yeah. Anything that's unstable, that's the first thing to get your kids rocky. Like, if they start off with that, like, just being unstable from the jump. Like, my kids are unstable, but we try, when they come here, we try to show them
stability.
What stability looks like. Yeah.
I should have asked you this earlier, but what is your name?
I'm Wayne. yeah. Like, it ain't really no. Like, it ain't nothing you can't ask me, bro. Like, we can talk about whatever.
But yeah, you 28, right?
Yeah.
So I'm asking this: what is your profession and what is your craft? Your profession is like your job, you know, what pays the bills, and your craft is like what you're passionate about, what you're going towards.
Okay.
Or are they both the same thing?
Fuck no. Well, my profession, I'm a truck driver. I have my CDL, my A license. I just be whipping a big ass truck around. Yeah. Dropping shit off. That's about it. But it's cool though. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas can't drive this truck. So I feel good about my profession. My passion, I'm still trying to find it. Like, I never knew what I wanted to do because I can do everything. That makes sense.
That's a bar.
You know what I mean?
Because it's like it's like Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many movies up there, and you like a bunch of them.
What the fuck I'm gonna watch? Like,
and you sitting there for about 2 hours. You gotta watch the whole movie by
this movie right here, good as a bitch. Only path that I am really cool and happy with choosing is my kids and my wife.
Where you from?
Man, I'm from West Baltimore.
Born and raised?
No, I was born over east, chilled over east. But after 2000, I found my hood, Lexington Terrace. I swear.
So how was it like growing up in Baltimore?
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, I took a lot of L's. I took more L's than a nigga can imagine.
The biggest L you ever took?
My mom.
All right, we talking about Baltimore. Any misconceptions you want to clear up right now?
Nah, it's what you see.
Yeah.
It is what you see. Like, it can get dangerous, but at the same time, it's more dangerous for motherfuckers that don't know how to move and operate in Baltimore. Like, you ain't always gonna get shot or die here. No. That's one thing I can say. If you in the mix, be prepared to get shot and killed. The best thing I can tell a motherfucker that's not from here, not to not come here, but just stay out the mix. You stay out the mix, probably live longer. The biggest loss the L I ever took was Mom Dukes. Yeah. And she ain't lose her life to no fucking health reasons. It wasn't no, I don't know. It wasn't no, oh, she got old. My mom got shot in the neck. Nigga really shot my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I had to control my beast. Like, cause I am, how can I say this? I am well known. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of things can be moved, a lot of things can be done if I make certain phone calls. And I talk to certain people. Yeah. And I had to control that beast inside of me that was making me want to go handle this business. You feel what I'm saying?
So is that what stopped you from doing it?
Yeah, my wife and my kids.
Oh, so this happened in your adulthood?
Yeah. Yeah, like that was very traumatic. That, like, she stopped me from for making any moves. She brought me back to life. I didn't feel like I was me at the time, and she brought me back down to reality and like, hey, it's us. You still got your kids here. You can't really risk looking over your shoulder. You got kids. Like, that was the real thing she said to me. Like, yeah, if you go make a move, and she like, I agree with your move. I'm with you. I will make it with you. But now, after we do that, we gonna have to look over our shoulder. Like, so I don't have people walking around here saying, oh, I'm scared of Wayne, because the motherfucker that be scared of you will kill you quick. I got motherfuckers like, I don't know what Wayne gonna do. I don't know how Wayne gonna move if this happen, and that's cool. I like a motherfucker to be like unknown to the fact of how I move, and that's what's wrong with motherfuckers today. Motherfuckers will post guns on the fucking Instagram and money and all that on Instagram. You don't know how much money I got. You don't know how much guns I got, how much power I got, and motherfuckers crazy.
So like, yeah, that's a hard thing to deal with.
Yeah. I'm still swallowing the pill.
Yeah, man. But like, as far as your father's situation, so did you know him?
Never met him. He died. He got shot too. Before I was born. Yeah, he was out of there.
You were born and raised here.
Yeah, it was me and Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, she's the hardest nigga in the world. No bullshit. The hardest nigga in the world. And even, like, she's well known over East. You feel me? Like, real thug over East. Like, I was the reason she stopped thugging. Like, she was beating bitches up, robbing niggas, all that. Like, it was most.
Damn.
And that was the reason she stopped thugging. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she had me when she was 15, so we grew up together. It was a different relationship.
I mean, was you moving like that, or was you a little more calm?
Well, I was under the table with shit. Like, the shit I did, I was gangbanging, I was selling guns, I was shooting guns, shooting niggas. I was selling weed with my mom. You know what I mean? It was cool. Only thing, I didn't sell dope, shit like that. No, cause for one, I didn't want to work on commission. Like, if I work out here, I would like to get paid. But if you selling drugs, you're working on commission.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that. And then I'm lazy. I'm not coming out if it's raining.
You can't be lazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not coming outside selling no drugs if it's raining.
That's a full-time.
Yeah, exactly. So I would probably be selling drugs in like the spring. You feel me?
You a seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal drug dealer. Come out on the corner. Yo, got them. You feel me? But I've been around it. I've been around it my whole life. It was in my family. I had all my homeboys like that. I lost all. Even some niggas most of their homeboys in jail. Most of mine are dead. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Because of the drug game. So I decided, even though I was moving the way I was moving, I decided that I didn't want to anymore because I seen where it was taking me. Yeah. I was starting to love it. You feel what I'm saying? I was starting to love the gunplay and moving this and moving that. And I'm just like, I see where this shit taking my homies.
Yeah.
I don't want to, and then my mom wouldn't be proud of this. Like I was telling you, we came up together. That's my best friend. She had me with her. She was 15. So while she growing up, I'm growing up.
So was you more worried about death than anything else?
Nah. I was worried about disappointing her. That's about it. Like, I was just trying to get her approval. And I ain't gonna lie, she ain't approving a lot of shit. And she was a real hard ass. But she was sweet at the same time. She was like a sour patch. Yeah. It's good, but goddamn, when you put it in first one in your mouth, you feel me? Yeah. And yeah, it was crazy. Like, what's one of the things that you do with your mom, like that y'all do together? It's something special.
Me and my mom did some untraditional stuff that was special together. Like growing up, me and my mom used to sneak in the movie theaters.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, like we'll go in there, about like watch like 3 movies, ain't pay for none of them. Go in Dollar Tree, get a bunch of stuff out there, put your shit in a jacket, and just roll up in there, be in there for hours.
That's cool. Let me tell you what me and my mom did.
What?
We robbed stores.
Kill.
Yeah, we rob store. We go to Burlington and just go crazy. Like, we got this right here. This is a sensor popper. Yeah. She got that sensor popper out of Burlington's. You know when you go to Burlington's and you put the fucking you give them the clothes and they take it off?
Yeah.
Right. She had fucking wire cutters. Went under the fucking counter. Don't know how they didn't see this lady. Went under the counter, snapped it, took it off. It was crazy.